I arrived on site early after a night full of rain. I head to the hole to see what kind of disaster awaits us for the day. Well, she's wet. After I finished the rest of my copyright coffee, I had a realization. I left my cooler at home, and this was my last drink until lunch. If only there was a vending machine around here somewhere. What's poppin', guys? Guard Champion here. Today, we're going to be diving into another show for the series, Binge or Cringe. A series where I watch questionable anime, so you don't have to. So today, we're going to be deciding if Reborn as the vending machine, Now I Walk the Dungeon, is Binge or Cringe. Go ahead and leave your guesses in the comments below, because this is an interesting one. For this series, I will be giving a brief synopsis, talking about its good and bad aspects, and then rate it in 5 different categories to see if you guys want to add it to the queue. I've been super eager to make this video in particular because this show is what inspired this little series. I was in a weird mood one night trying to figure out what to watch, and I saw this vending machine anime. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll watch it. My expectations of the show was that it was going to be horribly stupid enough to the point where it would make me laugh. I mean, I've seen so many reincarnation shows and isekais, but never one about becoming a vending machine. Let's just dive into the synopsis. I lied. Comment below with the craziest vending machine you've seen before. This cotton candy one takes the cake for me. Guy is really into vending machines. Guy gets killed by one. Guy is reincarnated as one in another world. His life points drained by the minute, and once his health goes to 0, he dies. So how does he survive? If someone buys from him, his health goes up. I need to intervene already. Okay, I know this sounds incredibly stupid, but please, just bear with me. He can also use his points to change what he sells, as well as the type of vending machine that he is later on. I will have to stop myself here, because if I say any more, then it'll spoil things, and I don't want to do that for you guys. Next, we're going to be diving into the 5 categories I mentioned earlier. Subbed versus dubbed, watchability, attention level, length, and fan service. I'll start with the hot topic. No, not that storm. Subbed versus dubbed. I've watched this subbed, and so should you. Trust me. It'll be worth listening to the audio on this one in another language, so no one around you can hear how silly the subject matter is for this show. You'll thank me later. Length. The length of a series can be a deciding factor for some, since you'll be investing your time into watching something that may not be worth it. A 1 in this category is 12 to 13 episodes, a 2 is 24 through 37, and a 3 is 48 plus episodes. This show is currently at a 1, 12 episodes long, but apparently, this is getting a second season in the summer session of 2025, so this will eventually fall into the 2 category. So for now, it is a quick and easy 12 episode watcher. Watchability. This category aims to show the breaking point for newcomers and experienced noobs only. A 1 in this category is for experienced noobs, and a 5 is like pop music for the general public and made for all audiences. Based on the subject matter, this is 110% a 1. This is not the best starting point for your first isekai or for someone's first anime to watch. Attention level. How much do you actually need to be paying attention? Is this a show that you can have on as background noise, or do you need to have the horse blinders on while watching? A 1 means you can afford to do other things, while a 5 means you better have those horse blinders on, or else you're not going to know what the hell's going on. This show is a 1, pretty easy to pick up, and you can be distracted while watching. I know this because I was not fully immersed into this, and I knew what was going on. And lastly, fan service. Fan service in anime includes boobs the size of Texas flopping around with close-ups, outfits you wouldn't want your girlfriend, wife, or daughter wearing in public, feature shower scenes around episode 7-ish, and so on. A 1 means that it is child safe, where a 5 is borderline hentai. This show rates at a 2. I don't remember any instances of what was described a few seconds ago, but there are some adult things addressed in the show, and that are kind of slightly, I don't even know how to explain it. But there's a bathhouse part where he's in the girls area selling feminine products, and he's a dude, but no one knows, so he's seeing stuff he shouldn't. It's just kind of awkward. Take it how you will. This is a 2 for me. So if you are expecting vending machines and lingerie, then this is not the show for you. Alright, so here's what you all been waiting for. Shameless plug-in time. Hey, see that vending machine over there? Rumor has it that if you like and subscribe to this channel, you will be more likely to get an extra item out of your next vending machine purchase. Give it a try. Okay, so the real thing you guys are waiting for is Reborn as a vending machine, binge or cringe. It was surprisingly a binge. Before you start judging me, let me explain. Despite the silly subject matter, the show does a really good job at making sure Boxo, yes, that is the vending machine's name, Boxo. They do a good job at making Boxo OP and always useful in creative ways. I will not give you guys examples or context to this because I want you to watch this and see for yourself. It's one of those shows where if there's a problem, somehow, some way, Boxo will figure out how to solve it. So I tried not to dive too much into the meat and potatoes of this show, so to speak. So hopefully I got a big enough hook into you guys to give this show a shot. Let me know if you'll be checking out this show in the comments below. While you're down there, leave me a recommendation on a show I should cover for a future episode. That way you don't waste your time. You only waste my time. Then I'll make content about it. Then I'll waste your time with my content. Full circle, guys. Full circle, alright? Thank you for watching all the way through. You are amazing. And have a wonderful day. Peace out.